Wales. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Your commentary team today, Clive Tilsley and Andy Townsend.
It's an international friendly, in name at least, a chance for the manager to try and shape his first 11 for the championship games ahead.
Indeed, indeed, and of course sometimes those top players, they can just click, they can just form an instant relationship.
Every one of the players involved in this match will be feeling a particular pride, a national pride at wearing the national colours.
Yeah, you work hard to get here, now you don't want to waste the opportunity, you know, go and grab it with both hands.
Here, Ronaldo unlucky on this occasion, but give him opportunities like that and he'll score goals.
Captain's goal, leading from the front by example. He's so important to them.
He's top man, Clive. That's a brilliant finish from a player who really leads by example.
This fella's useful in the air. That's another good goal.
Nerves or whatever, but the occasion just seems to be getting the better of him.
It's competitive throughout, could have gone either way.
Yeah, both teams were going for it, weren't they? There was a good edge to this one.
The whole idea of this game was to find a winning formula for the bigger games ahead.
Against Brazil. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Your commentary team is Clive Tilsley and Andy Townsend.
Every international match is important, even these so-called friendlies. Playing for your country it's an honour, and it's an honour for each and every one of these players.
Yes, of course it is. They'll love it. Their families, everyone will be in the crowd today looking forward to this. They have to go out there now and prove to the manager that they can hack it, that they can handle it at this sort of level.
Every one of the players involved in this match will be feeling a particular pride, a national pride at wearing the national colours.
Yeah, you work hard to get here. Now you don't want to waste the opportunity, you know. Go and grab it with both hands.
Greece were champions of Europe back in 2004 after losing their first 2 games in qualifying for those finals. They were unlikely champions. Who knows? It could happen here.
It could happen here. You know, you get on a bit of a roll, you win a few games, you just feel something is happening, and who knows? You find yourself in the semi-finals and then you're almost there. That could happen again. Don't rule it out.
At times, goal after goal.
Now look at those fans, they adore this guy, and you can see why.
A solo goal to remember. Fabulous skill.
You know, you'd think someone would be able to stop him, but they just can't get the ball off him. What a great goal.
What he wanted to do there, and most importantly, he had the skill to do it. It was a peach of a finish.
Wasn't trying to knock any of the paintwork off the ball, Clive, was he? Just glided that into the back of the net. This guy keeps such a cool head in these one-on-one scenarios, Clive. Deals with the last defender and smashes it into the net.
The Brazilian coach will be gathering his half-time thoughts. He knows this match is far from won. With his head.
That's a great finish. Forget about it hitting the crossbar. It's in the net, and that's all that counts.
You cannot write this team off. They never believed this game was beyond them, and now it's not.
Full marks to him, Clive. I didn't think there was any way back for this team, but hey, the game is close.
Drift and disappoint, but that one was competitive throughout. Could have gone either way.
Yeah, both teams were going for it, weren't they? There was a good edge to this one.
A win is a win. It's a good habit to get into. That may prove a valuable win in
Mark against Netherlands. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Your commentators today, Clive Tilsley and Andy Townsend.
These so-called friendly internationals are important games for the managers. This is where they can tinker and experiment with their teams, Andy.
Yes, they can indeed, Clive. It certainly is. It's a great opportunity for some of these players. They've done ever so well to be given the opportunity. Now they've got to go and grab it with both hands.
Every one of the players involved in this match will be feeling a particular pride, a national pride at wearing the national colours.
Yep, you work hard to get here. Now you don't want to waste the opportunity. You know, go and grab it with both hands.
Such a good header of the ball.
Really sweet moment for him, the way he heads that ball. Smash the ball into the net every time.
Marvellous goal, didn't give it a second thought, bang!
What a finish that is, Clive. Such a beautiful one-touch finish.
You can assemble a wall as long as you like, but when this man stands over a free kick, he can put the ball anywhere he wants.
Yeah, he can get it up and down over the wall, round it, you name it, this man can do it. That's a great finish.
Decided to make a substitution, and I can't help but feel that's got something to do with his yellow card. And he just directed that header so well.
He'll take it on either foot or his head, this guy. He doesn't mind how he gets them.
To score has to be the goal that wins it for Holland.
The Dutch have to concentrate now and hang on to this, see the job through.
We're not far away from stoppage time now, Clive, and I tell you, that's a wonderful time to get a goal. That must be the winner.
The outcome in doubt right to the very end, and something for both managers to take from it.
Yeah, plenty to look at there, Clive. I enjoyed that. Could have gone either way.
They won't get too carried away. It was only a friendly, Andy, but if it was...
The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. Time that we headed straight for the Mestalla. Here's your commentary team, Clive Tilsley and Andy Townsend.
It's what they call an international friendly, but there are full caps awarded and full commitment called for. It's still a big game, make no mistake about it.
Of course it is. All these international matches, you want to do yourself justice. You don't want to leave your best form in the dressing room. Get out there and show the manager exactly what you can do.
game, putting on an international shirt is a unique experience for a footballer, something to truly treasure, I would have thought.
Yeah, it's a lovely moment for you as an individual and for all the family. Let's hope they play well out there today.
Spain have won their last 3 major tournaments. When is this Spanish run going to come to an end?
Well, if this group get over the line once more, Clive, then surely this is the greatest team that we've ever really witnessed. You know, I've been lucky to see a brilliant French team dominate in the late 90s, but this current Spanish side have everything.
Urging his players to stay focused. They can build on this lead if they take it into the break. That's what you want from your captain. Leading the way, setting the right example. I bet the manager wishes he had 10 more like him.
Hey, they all look up to this guy, Clive, and now you can see why. That's a great goal.
Are paid to make substitutions. They don't all work quite as well as that one, though.
That's a brilliant goal. You know, you don't always appreciate how difficult that is to just control the ball so well, just gently stroke it into the net.
By now.
Once the first touch was spot on, Clive, never going to miss, was he? That's an excellent finish.
And the score here is 3-1.
Not a result that counts for anything as such, but they'll take a bit of confidence and momentum forward into their next game now.
Yeah, some good signs out there today. I've seen players playing positively, confidently. That's nice.
It's Russia against Poland. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So let's go straight to the ground. Your commentators, Clive Tilsley and Andy Townsend.
Every international match is important, even these so-called friendlies. Playing for your country is it's an honour, and it's an honour for each and every one of these players.
Yes, of course it is. They'll love it. Their families, everyone will be in the crowd today looking forward to this. They have to go out there now and prove to the manager that they can hack it, that they can handle it at this sort of level.
of the game, putting on an international shirt is a unique experience for a footballer, something to truly treasure, I would have thought.
Yeah, it's a lovely moment for you as an individual and for all the family. Let's hope they play well out there today.
Only one team here is certain of playing at the next World Cup finals, and they are the hosts, Russia. What difference will somebody like Fabio Capello make to their chances here?
I think he brings with him a knowledge of working with top players, a winning mentality. You know, he's been a top-class coach, and it's not always easy getting that across to Russian players. You know, the language will be interesting to see exactly what sort of points that Capello can make and how easy it is to get his points across to the players. But, you know, we'll see. Certainly, if they get it going, they're a danger.
Russian corner.
Two for him already. He's really in the mood.
Well, from this angle, Clive, I thought the shot was going wide, but it hits the post and it's in.
It's an exhibition of finishing. He just doesn't miss.
Well, feed the bear. Keep giving him the ball, because he will deliver.
Bags of quality, Clive, lots of good tempo to their game, and now the confidence is oozing through their veins. They are looking unstoppable.
One-sided. Whether it would have been a little different if there'd actually been something at stake, I don't know.
I always thought they were going to win, but not that easy.
Well, this was a friendly match. I'd love to see a competitive game between these two. They were both at it from the start.
Ivory Coast. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Your commentary team, Clive Tilsley and Andy Townsend.
No World Cup points at stake here, but in a World Cup season, points to be made to managers, to the press, to the public. Winning a place in an international team for a tournament, it's like an election campaign. You've got to go out there and impress.
Certainly have, Clive. Look, these guys have all shown they can do it for their clubs. Now they've got to step up to the plate for their country.
Any international match is a special match for those involved. Nothing quite like playing for your country, Andy.
Oh, it's wonderful, Clive. You know, when you pull that shirt on, whether it's for the first time or the 50th time, it doesn't matter. It's still a great thrill.
Think of Ivory Coast and we think of Didier Drogba, but they've got some other emerging talents, Yaya Toure, Wilfried Bony.
They've got some very good players, Clive. There's no question. They've got players playing at the very top of their leagues, wherever they are. So there'll be a danger here.
wonderful moment for the captain. He'll deflect the praise, no doubt, but you cannot underestimate his value to this team.
Great to see the skipper getting forward, Clive, into the danger areas and notching himself a goal.
Opportunity, and don't be surprised to see him score again. All right, that's a sighter. We'll let him off that one, but next time we need to see the goalkeeper working, please.
Expected the outcome in doubt right to the very end, and something for both managers to take from it.
Yeah, plenty to look at there, Clive. I enjoyed that. Could have gone either way.
Not a damaging defeat, but it may just serve to...
The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Your commentary team is Clive Tilsley and Andy Townsend.
Well, I've heard people try to play down the importance of this game, but try telling that to the players involved. Friendly international? Yeah, right. These men are playing for their countries and maybe for their international futures.
Of course, big opportunity for one or two to shine and firmly place themselves in their manager's plans.
Every one of the players involved in this match will be feeling a particular pride, a national pride at wearing the national colours.
Yeah, you work hard to get here. Now you don't want to waste the opportunity. You know, go and grab it with both hands.
To the rest of the team, that's the kind of captain he is, but it was his goal.
Ah, real captain's role played there, Clive. That's a lovely finish.
From this angle, Clive, it looked like it was going over. I couldn't believe it when it went in.
For an instant there, so we can all admire a master batsman at work. He's a star, isn't he?
Hey, we like them when they go flying in, Clive, but isn't it nice to see one drift in the net like that? That's a real quality finish.
I'm looking at the goalkeeper, Clive. Could he have done a little bit more there?
Better finishing than this.
He is a top-class forward. You're seeing the very best at work here.
Oh, that's a good finish. You know, he's put his forehead straight through that.
You cannot write this team off. They never believed this game was beyond them, and now it's not.
Full marks to him, Clive. I didn't think there was any way back for this team, but hey, the game is close.
That's a great leap and a very good finish with his head.
This game was always going to be difficult with 11 men, and there may be worse to come with a free kick to follow.
And what a time, Clive, to get a red card. That is a real turning point in this match. Opportunity gone, but I just think they're running out of time here, Clive. They're getting a little bit desperate now.
Game when the result was maybe secondary, the result was in the balance right to the final whistle.
Yeah, that was a decent exercise. I think everyone here enjoyed that.
They've defied the odds, defied the numbers.
Against Plymouth Argyle. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler here. With me today, Alan Smith as usual. And it is a friendly fixture we have for you. These two sides have agreed to play each other in a friendly game and hoping to get some positives out of it.
Yeah, and you look back on the matchups between these two sides, there have been one or two feisty encounters, there's some rivalries out there, and it might be quite tasty.
Check on the referee, Jean Rabot. Watch that goal.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous. The timing was great, and the bravery to get ahead of his man.
It was some header. It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? Brilliantly rounded off with the header.
I love the way he timed his run there. His starting position was excellent. Well, this player's known for his power in the air, and that was one of the best examples of his heading ability. Emphatic finish.
And here's the goal again. Goalkeeper rising to the occasion, literally.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do
Well, the
have
statisticians have been proved right here, haven't they? If you keep shooting, you're going to score, aren't you? The percentages tell you that, and that certainly happened in this match.
Yeah, and when you create as many chances as they have, yeah, I mean, always on the cards that they're going to get a few, and it's been fantastic for the strikers, particularly out here. We've got to hand it to this boy. He has got that instinct for knowing exactly where to position himself in the box.
It's an equaliser. Good viewing for the defenders, this goal. Into the lead. He's missed the target. Incredible.
Well, it's totally embarrassing from his point of view. I think he took
But you know it's your lucky day as a forward when a goalkeeper comes up with something like this.
Well, he was gifted at his feet, but let's be fair, he's still going to finish it, and he did it really well.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? Great goal.
Ah, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
Well, they want to see this again, this team, this goal. Got the whole package here, haven't they? They put this game on to try and get a bit of a feel-good factor in the camp, and the result has done that, and the way they've gone about their work.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you never like to emphasise the necessity